Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all this morning? It's Wednesday, another week. It's going around. And today is the 7th. It's Pearl Harbor Day. So everybody remember that was the thing that took us into World War II, as far as I understand. I know my daddy used to talk about the thing that his best friend was killed in Pearl Harbor that day. And that was very sad for my dad, evidently, from what he said. And so, anyway, soon after, he was over there in Italy and France and England and for many years. It took them a lot of years, not just, something like, but they fought it to win. So I think that's good because, they didn't fight to win in Nam. I don't think so. Korea, I don't think they really fought to win. I mean, I'm talking the United States. Of course it was a different kind of wars. Much different kind of wars. But that's not what I want to talk about today, except I did want to touch on it. Because it is a very important day in our history. And there were many young soldiers, sailors, killed that day. Connor, you want to sit up here, huh? You sit up here? Up here with your mama. Come on, up here. Come on, up here. Come on, good boy. Come on, get up here. Get up here, you little rascal. You don't want to get up here today. Are you fussy? Here you go. He doesn't like it when there's an Afghan working on bigger than him. He can't see, but he does know. It's amazing what he can see and what he can't see. Because he can't see at all. He has no eyes. It's almost like he can see. He's always looking at me like when I'm talking, like he understands everything I say. And okay, I'm sorry. I got the yarn underneath. I know. Oh, my kids are so spoiled, aren't they? Well, you know what happened? I found another skein. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if I'll get it through, but if she comes in one day, I'll just finish that row and say, here you go. I think that'll work, don't you? Yeah, how y'all feeling? Pretty good. Keep busy, crocheting. Well, let's get to messages because I'm excited to hear what's going on. I know y'all are awfully busy and don't have time to comment, so I'm going to appreciate every comment as usual. Of course, I appreciate all of them. I mean, without them, who would I be? Visit Mema, nobody. Just an old lady sitting in my rocking chair. One thing about it, though, y'all really given me more life than I thought I would get sitting in here day after day. Of course, I have been sort of adventurous this last several weeks or month. But without y'all, who would I be? Same old invisible old lady that everybody else is. Oh, I know I'm too noisy and too talkative to be unnoticed. If I don't get any notice, I'm going to start talking. I think that's why I don't ever get in the grocery line. It's been years since I've been in a grocery line. I think it'd be fun, though, to go grocery shopping, I did go in one of their little carts one time, and It was hard to get things though. You know, the shelves and the people and the cart was the huge machine that you're riding around in stores. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, some of you do. But, yeah, people get in your way. They don't even see you. I mean, they really don't see you. They're so focused on what they're doing. I think today's society is so stressed. So stressed, you know. They're not rich enough or strong enough or pretty enough or smart enough or whatever. And that's not the purpose, you know. Enjoy life. I know it's hard. I remember trying to make all the ends meet, and I'm sure y'all been there too. And hopefully this world will get better, but that is what it is, and that is what it is. Well, let's get down to our comments. Yes, I got to wash my screen off a little bit. Yes. Oh, excuse me. My phone scared me. You know why it scared me? Because a noise came on I didn't expect, and I don't know what it was. Some kind of shorts or something. They're doing some crazy shorts out there. Okay, let's go. Let's get started back on what I'm talking about now. I'm going to talk to my friends. Okay, let's see what we got today. Oh, first one's from Gigi. Gigi B. Hey girl, loving that red blanket on your lap. Red is my favorite color. I know it is. You got all your kitchen all in red, don't you? I mean, that girl's got everything, you know. Oh, and here's Jill, Robert W. Heights. Hello, sweet lady. You look chipper. Yes, it's Christmas time, and the big day will be here soon. I just finished one shawl and had started another one. I love making shawls for some reason. Enjoy your day. I'll talk to you later. Well, Jill, if you love making shawls, by golly, do it. Be happy. Yeah, Christmas is going to be here. It is. It is. And we're going to survive it. We're going to. And, you know, celebrate that we're happy and things are going well as best as can be. And thank you. Thank you for commenting. And, yeah, I do look a little chipper. I don't know why. It's just who I am. I don't know. You'd think I was high on drugs or something. I don't know. I'm just celebrating life every day. When I get up in the morning, I can't believe I'm waking up. I said, another day, yay! Hi, Jill. I'm glad to give you a hug. You and Bob both. Oh, here's Barbara Delores. Hey, Barbara. Hadn't heard from you in a while. I'm so glad you had time to comment today. I hope your season's going well, and you're probably very busy at the post office, aren't you, Barbara? Bet you are. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a trip up there soon. Soon. Or at least have my daughter take some things to the post office. But our post office isn't like yours, Barbara. It's not like the social center, you know. Yours is like, oh, everybody knows everybody. This one up here in the town, in this big city, no, you don't know anybody. It's just a whole bunch of people. And anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You're blessed to be there. I miss y'all very much, very much. And tell Morgan Merry Christmas from me. I'm trying to get cards out, but I don't know if I'm going to get them all out. And I keep cutting them down, my list. So if I talk to you, it might not be a card, but I think I stacked my cards up and just drew the names out one at a time to see how far I got this year. I think so far I got 4 cards out. That's sad, isn't it? But anyway, Barbara, nice to see you. I know it's lovely up in the hills. I miss you very much. And hey, Maribel is hooked. Hey, Maribel, you're everywhere, girl. I'm telling you. I see your name popping up all kinds of places. Hi, Mema. Hope your week is going well. It was really awesome to see your name in Jenny's chat yesterday. She does a live chat just about every Monday. Hope to see you there again. Thank you. Well, thank you. Take care. Yes, I've been watching live chats and trying to get in and say hi, and because that is so important to everyone who has a chat. I just know it is. And I enjoy listening to them. It's sort of neat seeing what people say to them. I'm going to try to do another live chat probably Saturday night, probably around about supper time, I think. But I don't know if I'm going to stay on as long as I did. I stayed an hour last time, but I was just lost. I mean, I don't know why live is so different than me just talking to you on video. I just don't know. All right, well, okay, whatever you want to do, Connor. You just do it. Yeah, you're just a big boy. Yes. Wait a minute. You jumped down and tied. Okay, you figured it out. Okay. But live is different. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And good to see you. And I hope your week is going good. Hugs and kisses, Maribel. Bonnie Myers, well, look at there. You're back. You're back. Good to see you smiling face again. Well, thank you, dear. It's good to have you back. It really is good. I'm back home after spending 3 weeks with my son in Tennessee. It's been so good to see him after not seeing him for over 2 years. Be safe and stay happy. Oh my gosh, I know you had a wonderful time. Oh, 2 years without my son, that would be very hurtful to me. So I'm so glad that, your heart was just bulging, wasn't it? When you saw him, and then every day. Did you eat breakfast with him every day? Or fix his breakfast? Or just watching? Sometimes you just want to look at your son. Just look at him and say, and think of all the memories, don't you? I'm so happy for you, Bonnie. So happy for you. And Merry Christmas to you. And I'm so glad you're back and you commented today. I have been missing you. In fact, I was going to call you missing in action today. And I was also going to do that to Jill. But I have a long list of people who say missing in action and visit Mema. Oh my goodness, that's good to hear from you. Oh, and here's line one. Hey, line one. That is an unusual name, line one. You must admit. Your dog looks like a Tibetan Spaniel. Yes, it is. Connor is. And he comes up with, line one says, I have 2 Tibetan Spaniels, 1 girl and 1 boy, and they're a wonderful breed of dog. Yes, they really are. And I was lucky to get Connor. But Connor was my first Tibetan. I told you before. I've always had Pekinese. And so I found Connor right after Charlie was killed. My little Pekingese Charlie was killed by a pack of dogs in my yard up there in the hills. Sometimes that happens up there, it is a wild up in the hills of Arkansas. It really is, especially way out in the woods where I was. Yes, and I love them, and I'm looking forward to the names, hearing the names. And that's my comments for today. And I don't have them on a filter or anything, I don't think. So I hope I hadn't missed anybody. But thank you for taking time to talk to me today. And so it's still raining, or it's so cloudy, but I think it'll probably lift good today. But so far, just keeping busy. Keeping busy. I retrieved my Christmas tree, so the Christmas tree's up here by my bluebird. My bluebird flew in last night and sat down there by Gigi the frog. Can you see him right there? Yeah, right there. There we go. But there's my Christmas tree. Now, my Santa Claus is a different story. But I'll tell you another time. And I'm going to get back to seeing if I can figure this skein. If she comes in today, I've got quite a bit. I better get busy on it. But if she comes by today, I'll finish it, and then I'll make a scarf out of the remaining part, I think. I don't know, maybe some gloves. No, some of those, fingerless mittens. But really what I needed to be doing is my Christmas cards. I just do this to myself. Do you do that to yourself? Oh, I got to do that. When really, we're retired, we don't have to do anything. Now, some folks like Maribel have to work, and a lot of people do. I know they do. But, yes, I need to get busy. Turn off YouTube, put my crocheting away, and get busy on Christmas cards, the ones I can. And I've got Christmas cards yesterday. Somewhere. They were up here. And one of them from Miss Monet, Texas. She sent me, and that's my sister, my little baby sister. And she sent me a beautiful card. Well, anyway, I don't know where they are. But there you go. But she sent me some stamps, so I think maybe she wants me to write her back. What do you think? I think so, too. She got her hands full of those two little girls. Yeah, her daughter's really having fun with them. And but she's going to have another one in January. Isn't that right, Miss Monet? Well, I'm going to remind you today. Now, should I have to remind you? I don't think so. I don't think I have to remind you because you already know. God has you in the palm of His hand. Pray for Mother Earth, birds, the bees, flowers and trees, and for each other. Because we're all in this great big world together. So I better put my crochet. I don't know what to do. So I think I'll make a decision of doing something as soon as I finish my cup of coffee. I got my big mug today. I'll see y'all tomorrow, honey. Bye-bye to all of you. Thanks for commenting. And that's true. Without you, who would I be?